Made to last, price for all. Is that what Motorola has to say? Does this bridge the gap between feature phones and smartphones? Or even is this the phone for first-time Android users? How much relevant is it for anyone? Let's see. What's up guys, this is Ron from RGH Tech TV and today let's review Motorola Moto E. Inheriting the design and aesthetics from its predecessors like Moto X and Moto G, it has 3.5mm headphone jack, secondary mic for noise cancellation, power button, volume rocker, micro USB port for charging and data syncing. So all it has to say is no compromising on build quality by including features like Corning Gorilla Glass 3, which indeed is a scratch resistant glass, and it also includes anti-smudge coat for resistance against fingerprints and a splash guard over nano coating for resistance against water. And most importantly, they went a step ahead and included front-facing speakers, which gives you immense pleasure watching movies or playing games. Now moving to the back, you have this rubberized back, which is a plastic but looks premium. Adding to the design, you have this nice curved back, which gives you nice grip over the device, and a dimple which lets you rest your index finger. You also have the option to customize back covers, or shells as Motorola likes to call it, with different colors like turquoise, violet, chalk, royal blue, raspberry, cherry, lemon lime and spearmint. So I would say that at this price range, this is the best build quality for a phone I have seen out in the market. It comes with a 4.3-inch QHD display, which has a resolution of 960 by 540 pixels, with a pixel density of 256 pixels per inch, which adds to the sharpness of device. It also comes with a disadvantage like when you tilt your phone to maximum extent, you will notice this bad viewing angles, and it completely takes out pleasure of playing games like Temple Run 2, wherein you have to tilt your phone. And that leaves us saying that display is okay and not too impressive. Specs on paper look good and decent, with a 1.2 GHz dual-core processor, which is Qualcomm Snapdragon 200, 1GB RAM and Adreno 302 GPU. And also out of the box it comes with Android KitKat 4.4.2. So regarding benchmarks, it scored 12,779 on Antutu, 49.3 frames per second on Nina 2 and supported 5 multi-touch points. Moto E fluently supported most of the games like Subway Surfers, Temple Run 2 and Asphalt 8. Considering Subway Surfers, gameplay was smooth without any lag or stuttering. Color reproduction was good and it played like a champ. Regarding Temple Run 2, the gameplay was smooth, graphics got rendered properly and accelerometer performed well. The only con you could notice is the bad viewing angles. So as you tilt your phone, you could notice that. And finally, regarding Asphalt 8, at medium graphic settings it played perfectly. But on high graphic settings, you could occasionally notice some lags. But anyway, the game was playable on high graphic settings as well. On the daily basis, you will not notice any lag moving between home screens or app tray, because it has this stock Android experience, which makes the UI lighter, smoother and perfect to use. Browsing is a pleasure on this device. There is no lag in opening up of websites or loading of websites. Pinch to focus works fine on this device. Overall, I would give a thumbs up for its performance. And you should not face any issues in doing daily tasks like opening up of apps, browsing and gaming. How long does the battery last is one of the frequently asked questions. Well, regarding Moto E, it sports a 1980 mAh battery, which should last you for a day of medium usage, and standby time on Moto E is way better than Moto G. Anyway, have a habit of charging every night if you own a Moto E, right? So, regarding call quality, it's one of the things which I would say is a definite improvement on Moto E when compared to Moto G, and the design feature to include primary microphone within front-facing speakers has proven to be worth. So now regarding sensors, Moto E sports proximity sensor, ambient light sensor, so that actually adjusts the screen brightness according to the surrounding lighting conditions, and it also includes accelerometer. So one disappointing thing is you don't have magnetic sensor, so you can't use applications like compass, but anyway, GPS works fine on this device. Out of the box you get 4 GB of internal storage. Of that 2 GB is user available, and you have the option of expanding the storage by inserting a SD card of up to 32 GB. Good thing is you can store all your media on SD card and even move applications and games to SD card. But there comes the limitation. You can only move a part of game or application. So if you're a hardcore gamer, then you will be disappointed. Not only gamers, but even people who try to connect their keyboards, mouse and pen drives will also be disappointed, because sadly Moto E does not support USB ODG functionality. Now, the biggest disappointment with Moto E is the camera. It comes with a 5 megapixel rear camera with no autofocus, that is, it's a fixed focus, no LED flash, and can record videos at FWVGA resolution, that is 854 by 480. And don't even ask how selfies come out to be on Moto E, because it does not have the front-facing camera. Now the camera interface on Moto E is very simplistic and easy to use. Swipe from left to right and you get the menu wherein you have the options like HDR, so which comes in handy in low lighting conditions, and you also have options like exposure control, panorama, geotag, option to save pictures or videos directly to SD card, option to switch between widescreen on or off, and you can also adjust the shutter sound to on or off. And swiping from right to left, you can access gallery, and where you can opt for slow motion by clicking on the extendable menu button. Speaking about the picture quality, all I can say is close-up shots are not that great, and even low lighting pics are not that good. But in bright daylight or good lighting conditions, you can get some good pictures. So guys, currently I am recording this video with Motorola Moto E, and the audio you are hearing is also being recorded with the inbuilt microphone, and it has this 5 megapixel rear camera without autofocus and LED flash, and it does not have a front facing camera. So you can zoom in, it has this 4x zoom, but you will lose the pixels, and you don't have this autofocus. So let me show you some close-up video wherein it struggles to focus. Right, see there, you cannot focus on that flower. So you can judge the quality of audio and video. Let me pan it around. Then this leaves us to the question, is it worth buying this phone? I would say that if this is your first Android phone, or if you're switching from feature phone to smartphone, or if you're a person who occasionally uses camera and doesn't care much about display quality and uses phone for normal calling purpose, browsing, decent gaming, then considering the price at which it comes, that is around 7,000 rupees or $129 US, I would say that it is worth buying this phone. But with affordability always comes compromise, and if you're a person who is not ready to compromise, then you have the option of going to Moto G, which has better specs, 720p HD display, 5 megapixel rear camera with autofocus and LED flash, and also has a front facing camera. So that's it guys, check out the description box for other Moto E videos. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and for more videos like this, subscribe to my channel, and most importantly, thanks for watching.